ServiceNow recently disclosed the CVE 2026-6875, a critical sandbox escape vulnerability in its AI platform. In certain circumstances, it could allow an unauthenticated attacker to execute code inside an affected instance, putting data, workflows, and connected systems at risk. Since then, ServiceNow has released security updates, but many Echelon customers are asking us this question: was my instance exposed? And is there any evidence of impact? How does Echelon help with all this? Let me show you how Echelon answers that question. Simply ask Echelon, are we affected by the CVE 2026-6875? Within just 55 seconds, Echelon is able to do a thorough research on what is this vulnerability. Because Echelon is connected to your instance, Echelon knows the exact version of the instance you're on, so that it can tell you whether this is affected. But just that is not enough, because this attack happened in the past. Echelon is able to give a few recommended actions to further understand at that point of time, or even before that, was there any patch needed? Was there any attack happened? And what was the impact? I can go ahead and tell Echelon, hey, let's actually check those recommended action to make sure we're not exposed. And just within 3 minutes, Echelon came back with some results. Check one. Actually, Echelon found out there were 3 attempts happened, all within about a minute of time frame, right? The attacker used actually exactly exploited this vulnerability because the signature matches. Were they successful? Answer is no. This patch was applied on July 4th, which is before this vulnerability was exposed. So those 3 attacks weren't successful. Second thing, checking kitty script, guarded script. Echelon actually found out guarded script is active. As of a result, this instance was not affected. Last but not least, checking the script sandbox properties. Looks like all of them are secure. So just like this, within 5 minutes, we're able to use Echelon to verify that our instance was not affected by this vulnerability.